Hey everyone! I'm so excited. Welcome to our Unstoppable Fortenberry Slate area moving up night and of course guest event. I want to welcome all the guests. And I wanted to get started tonight before we do our recognition for May, to introduce to you a very good friend of mine. You know, our national area has had a phenomenal year and we are so close to being in that prestigious inner circle one more time. And I know that we can do it with a big push in June. And my good friend, my inner circle girlfriend, wanted to share for a few minutes as we start this incredible evening. So I'm going to tell you just a little bit about Stacy before we bring her up. Stacy is an executive senior national sales director. And what that means is 3 or more national offsprings have come from Stacy's national area. She actually joined Mary Kay in November of 1981 and became a sales director in February of 83 and a national in November of 94. She was under the incredible Jan Harris national area. She has a great husband, Brian, that Chad and I have traveled the world with, and 3 awesome daughters, Jennifer, Whitney, and Mackenzie. Do you know that before Mary Kay, Stacy was an elementary school teacher? She now is top 10 national sales director in North America, probably every year. She's earned over $9 million in her Mary Kay career. $9 million. And get this, her highest check in 1 month has been over $61,000. That's 1 month, $61,000. And you know, the last accolade I wanted to share was just that she has created and founded the Generations of Pink Foundation. And it's a Mary Kay mother-daughter Christian conference that she puts on every single year. She is an incredible woman. I'm so proud to call my friend. Please welcome the awesome Stacy James.
Yay!
Hey, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for sharing with my area a few minutes tonight.
Oh, you guys, I have been so looking forward to this because when Pam says my wonderful girlfriend, that just makes my heart flutter because I love her so much, so much. I love your leader. I love her heart. I love her spirit. I love her. She oozes just a natural leadership because that is who she is. She's in it for the sake of all of you and for all of your lives being greater than they could possibly be otherwise. And that's, of course, what our Mary Kay environment is all about. But she has a vision. She has okay, let's say the difference between drive and passion. There is a difference between the two of those. And her passionate heart is like all over her all of the time. So much fun. Brian and I have loved our traveling the world, and it's just beginning, beginning our traveling the world. So you guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me in a short amount of time, but I also so want to inspire your hearts tonight. That is truly my desire because there is nothing like our company, our environment, and our futures, what we have to look forward to because the best of our lives is yet to come. So all those years ago when I became a Mary Kay beauty consultant, I'll have to tell you a little bit about my state of mind because I grew up in an upper middle class family with a dad who was an entrepreneur. So I benefited tremendously from his mindset and his vision, but my desire all my life was to be a school teacher. And that's what I did. And then I found myself in a situation where I was limited by the amount of income that I could make. I was limited about where I could be on a daily basis, only there in the classroom. And I was stuck there. Not that I didn't love my kids, not that I didn't really want to be doing that, but there was something about just having to stay in one place and not having the opportunity to make the decisions about where I wanted to go or where I wanted to be. I think my heart truly was beating as an entrepreneur. But when I was introduced to Mary Kay and I was shown the marketing plan, you would think I would have done it for the money because we were so broke and destitute. 2-bedroom apartment that was gross, and a car with a hole in the floorboard. My husband, Brian, was in college full time, and we were living on my teaching income. And so you would think I would have done it for the money, but that's not why I said yes. I really said yes because I loved the philosophy of the company, and the woman who recruited me talked to me about praising women to success and about putting women in an environment where others believe in them, encourage them, and see the best in them and bring out the best in them. And that is what struck a chord, a note. She also said something that changed my life forever. And she said that Mary Kay Ash did not believe in constructive criticism. And you know what? She doesn't even remember today that she said that to me. And I don't know, maybe that was just what God wanted me to hear. But that is the statement that caused me to say, this is it. I'm going to do this. Because I did not walk into Mary Kay for easy. I walked into Mary Kay for extraordinary. My life needed to change. And one of my favorite TD Jakes quotes is that if your life does not shift, if you are deliberating on a current reality, if you're meditating on everything that you don't like about the current situation that you're in, nothing changes from that. It only changes when you create a new reality, when you step out of that environment, your circumstance that is holding you captive. Perhaps it's a mindset, perhaps it's a physical situation. We were so far in debt, it was just frightening to even think about it. In fact, I would walk past the bills and I would just shudder. I literally physically shudder. I had to change my mindset from that to where it was that I wanted to go. And I had to create a new vision about what I wanted to do. And the question I have for you is, who do you want to be? And what kind of life do you want to have? And I know that many of you already know the answer to that, but another question that goes along with that is, what do you want to be known for? What is the reputation of who you are and what you believe in and what you do with your life? What is it that people are going to know about you because of your existence here, your purpose on this earth and the direction that you're going? So another quote. So I'm watching this because I want to fit as many of them in as I can. Another quote that I loved was, when you get stuck, you have not reached the end of your potential. You have not reached the end of your abilities or your skills or the answers and the solutions that are available to you. You've just gotten stuck and unwilling to do the next thing to tap into that potential. And we've all been at that place of stuck. We've all been at a place where we think, I don't even know what to do next. I don't like what's currently going on in this situation, and I want to change it. How you change it is you set a new goal and you go into action. Because when you're in action, there is no confusion. There's only confusion when there is no action. And when you're in action, then the clarity comes and the certainty comes. So when I started my business, when I became a new sales director, and I did 3 parties a weekend to build my business. I left my teaching position at the end of that school year. I started the end of November, left my teaching position, wanted to be a sales director. This was absolutely the pursuit of my vision and my dream. I wanted a solution. I wanted an answer, and God delivered it in the form of this company. And I believe it is his company. I believe he created it for the sake of all of us. He selected Mary Kay Ash to be the woman to carry the burden in her heart so that she would forge this forward and cause this company to come into existence for the sake of us. And when I say that, I mean is because when our life changes, there's a generational blessing. And Pam is absolutely a testimony and an evidence of that generational blessing, with her mom being a Maritime and growing up in the atmosphere that she did. But you cannot change a woman's life and not change her children's lives. When a woman's life changes and her mentality and her outlook and her perspective and her vision and her dreams begin to come into existence, then it affects her children. You can't give your children something you do not possess yourself. And the reason I had mentioned earlier that there's a difference between being driven and being passionate is because when I was a brand new sales director, I became a director on February 1, 1983, and I wanted to earn my pink Cadillac. And I did because I was driving a car with a hole in the floorboard and it was rusting out from under me and it was falling apart and we were still making payments on that car. And Jan Harris allowed me to drive her pink Cadillac when Paul Van Dyke, he was one of our sales administrative people, came to Omaha, Nebraska to hold a guest night because our unit had broke a company record in DIQ. And they came for a guest night and I didn't want to pick him up at the airport in my car. I didn't say that, but Jan knew that. So she gave me her Cadillac to drive for the day to go pick up Paul Van Dyke at the airport, take him to the hotel, then from the hotel to the guest event. And oh my goodness, that's all it took. Put my hand on that steering wheel and I smelled it and I felt it. And that was the tangible reality. And back then we didn't have a lot of different cars you could earn. It was only the Cadillac at that point. So I set my sights. And from the 1st of February until the end of June, I earned my first Cadillac in 5 months. And was it because I knew what I was doing? Was it because I was highly intelligent? Was it because I was a really good leader? And the answer to all of those is no. Because I still to this day don't even know if I really knew what I was doing, but I had a passion. But what I found with that passion is that I got very driven by it. And I'll say there's nothing wrong with being driven as long as the intention of it is for the sake of other people. And what I mean by driven is that I was doing one appointment after another appointment after another appointment after another appointment. And the only reason I was really doing them was for the sake of earning that Cadillac. And that means that I was kind of going into rote. I was doing the marketing plan. I could do them in my sleep. I could close them, slam, got them done, got a new consultant. And it wasn't that I didn't love her. And it wasn't that I wasn't excited about her. And it wasn't that I didn't love the women in my unit, but my intention was kind of like robotic. And so I called Jan Harris one day after I'd earned my Cadillac, after I was a new sales director for a year, and I kind of hit a wall because I was in the driven mode of just doing appointments. And I said, I need some help. And she said, well, Stacy, I'm going to send you a book to read a chapter out of this book. Because she said, if I tell you what to do, you're not going to listen to me. After I called her for advice, she told me I wasn't going to listen to her. But that's because I was pretty headstrong. And I think I was, So I didn't think I was, but So this was the title of the chapter, the difference between being driven and being called. Being driven is you can go through the motions. Being called is you love the emotions. So if there's something that I could leave you with right now on your forging ahead for June being the greatest month of your entire life, and for you being a part of something that's bigger than yourself, part of something that means that you're going to be an Inner Circle National area, all the perks that come with that, all the knowing that that's what you stand for, that is who you are, that's what you represent in Inner Circle National area, because you really do, regardless of the title, that's who you guys are, and that's who Pamela Fortenberry Slate is, an Inner Circle National Sales Director. That is who she is. But that means it still has to come together, and coming together means it takes everybody in it in order for that to happen. But here's the difference. Being passionate, being driven is chunk it through. Being passionate is loving the moment. So what I learned to do was being fascinated by the women I was in front of, to get to know them, to be curious about them, to want to understand what it was that they valued about their life, if they had dreams for the future or they weren't allowing themselves to dream, which you need to allow yourself to dream. And you need to allow yourself to dream big dreams. Do not hold yourself back. Do not conform to the thoughts of this world. Absolutely, absolutely. Love your life and what you're doing. So in the moments, be passionate as to why you're loving that moment and that person and what you're doing, because the process of the progress is as important as the result, because it's what gets you there. But the process of the progress is your life. And what I learned from that is I loved my life. I loved what I was doing. And you know what? I found myself not being exhausted, because you're exhausted when you're just slamming out the appointments. When you're passionate, it fills you up with exhilaration, and you are giving yourself. So when I would have those moments with those women and I would listen intently to them and I was fascinated by them, then what it meant is that I built trust with them in a capacity that I couldn't do when I was just slamming out appointments, that I built relationship and heartfelt connections with them. And that created the quality of my life that changed the trajectory of my life. So at a moment in time, when we had made a decision as a national sales director, actually, to move to Oklahoma City, it was a challenge. It was challenging to make that move. And I put my head down on the desk at one moment and I said, Lord, this is really too hard for me to do. Like, I have people that are not in support of it, like my daughter and like my mom, and my husband he was in support, but he wasn't leading the charge. And when I put my head down on the desk, I heard the Lord say to me, so don't go. So don't go. Because you know what, you guys, sometimes it's easier just not to, but what are you risking? Because then this is what I heard him say. Because if you don't go, you'll never know what I had for you in Oklahoma City. If you don't set the goals, if you don't follow through, if you don't go into action, if you don't love your life and you don't love the process, don't make decisions to protect your fears. Make decisions to protect your future. And make sure that you're on a path of progress with a result at the end of that path, but love in your path, because the progress is what makes the quality of your life extraordinary. And then when people watch you live your life in that capacity, they want to join your life. They want to be a part of what it is that you do. And Mary Kay created this company for that very reason. So you guys, go after this with all of your heart. Throw it over the line. Do not be undecided. Be decided and speak decided words. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to complete this goal. I'm going to go after this mission. And you will be a part of your national sales director's dream, which affects all of your dreams. And that is to be an Inner Circle national area. And I will see you. I will see all of you stage at Leadership Conference, but
Yes.
also Inner Circle weekend next year in May.
Yes. Thank you, Stacy. Oh my gosh. I just appreciate that so very much. And I love you with all my heart and soul. And we're going to go for it, Stacy. We're going to make this happen. I know that we can do it. We have it in us. We have the right directors, the right consultants. And I'm just so proud that you're my friend. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yes. And
Bye,
have a great bye. Bye, Stacy. Oh my goodness. How incredible. Stacy James, Elite Inner Circle National Sales Director. She believes in us, and I believe in all of you. And again, I want to welcome you to our Moving Up night, celebrating May results, but really talking about June. Of course, we said that this is going to be a guest event also. So when we do have guests that come on, make sure that you put in the chat your name and your consultant's name, because then we'll enter you for the 5 product giveaways that we're doing tonight. And also for any guest that may get on, if you're excited and you decide that you want to become a Mary Kay consultant, just type in the chat, I'm in. And we're giving away 3 of our $30 eStart kits tonight to new consultants. And so Tammy's going to be watching that so that we make sure we do give all of the giveaways away. But I want you to know I'm already proud of you. June is looking spectacular. You are all excited about the 60% off the skincare. Yay. I mean, that's just so exciting because, of course, when we invest in our business right now, and we're selling our skincare, even if we don't sell it all this month, what we order, we're still going to be earning more next month or the month after. So this is a time to stock up on our skincare so that our profits are bigger. And I just love that. And I'm watching all of you take advantage of our promotion where you can earn the beautiful bracelets, the different bangles that Tammy and I have bought for you. For every 13 sets that you sell, you're going to love them for sure. So tonight, we're going to start off, and I'm excited to celebrate you because you are all unstoppable. So let's get started maybe with a... Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Wow, so exciting. Hey, Pam. Hey, guys. I hope you're having a great night. I'm super excited to do our first giveaway. I am super fantastic Lisa Warrington, and I'm here in Austin, Texas. And I'm excited to ask you your very first question. So in order to be in the drawing, you'll need to answer in the comments section. So consultants, name 2 of the skincare sets that are available for 60% discount for June. And what is the ordering limit for each set? There's so many to choose from. So go ahead and enter that into the comments field. Hey, Pam.
Hey, how are you? Well, Lisa, I just wanted to ask you while we're waiting for them to answer, but what's your favorite skincare set that you use? I know we all use a variety of different products. We use a lot of them, but what's your favorite skincare set?
I actually, like you just said, I use a combination of Voluferm and TimeWise 3D.
Okay,
So
great.
I mix those 2 together and I come up with my perfect set for my skin.
Oh, that's awesome. I also like to add in the naturalies. Do you?
Yes.
Like, I love that. Oh, I see Elizabeth. Repair and
3D.
3 and 13 is the limit. That's right. So 13 cents for each of those for the 60%. Yay, Elizabeth, our first winner. That's great. Thanks, Lisa. We'll see you back in a minute. Great. Well, let's start by recognizing our birthdays, all of our May birthdays. Let's see who's had a happy birthday. Yay! I hope you had just a wonderful, wonderful birthday for sure. And of course, we always love to celebrate our anniversaries. And I will say we have a few consultants that you're going to see in a minute that Jean Kahn for 29 years, Jan Campbell, 30 years, Stephanie Lentz, 24 years, Pam Sample, 22 years. Don't you love that? I just love that people, when they start Mary Kay, they stay with it. So happy anniversary to all of you. Oh, wow. And you know, how exciting. I mean, it is exciting. We're finishing June. I know we're not all going to Dallas together again this year, but I know we'll be together next year for sure. However, we are going to have an incredible virtual seminar. And right now, registration is open. The company is going all out to make sure that it's great. And you know, the best part about when you actually register yourself for seminar is that when seminar is over, the seminar's in August, but you will have the whole next month to go back and rewatch every speech and every class, every part of the seminar at your own convenience. And so I do encourage you to do that. We know that the registration fee is $50 unless you were part of the career conference Red Jacket rally, then of course it's $45. But just for registering, you're going to get a $50 retail credit on your next order as soon as seminar is over. So they're reimbursing you for that. And of course, just being part of something to see what our company is about, and all of that knowledge is so important. So we know that if you are earning something from the company, that you must register by July 2nd. And then of course, registration goes a couple more weeks. You know, I think it goes until August, the beginning of August, to register just to be part of the event. So I'm excited to just go ahead. Let's see who's already registered, but I know that our area can have more than 100 like we did last year. So yay, I know we can do it. Great. Well, you know, of course, we're going to do an area awards night. It has to be virtual again this year, and that will be in July, so the third Thursday of July. And it's going to be great. Like, we're super excited. I've been planning with Tammy all of your great prizes, all of the seminar packs we're going to send to those of you that are registered. And so make sure that you see that, and that I think it's just $15 right now to register. And that's just for the shipping of everything that we're going to be sending to you, because we want to make that night great. We're going to be doing it on a Zoom, and we're working on it to make it great. But because we want to see your beautiful faces, we want you to show your certificates and your prizes. And I'm excited. We only have a few registered right now for the area night, but hey, thank you for doing that. But I know we will get more. And again, our goal is 100 registered for our area awards night in July. Yay! Please, please, please register. I really want to make it great for you, because my biggest excitement is to be able to celebrate all of your successes. And even though we haven't been together, you have all been doing such an amazing job. And as we're finishing June as a national sales director, I always love just to do a special promotion. So when we heard about the 60%, I thought about doing a promotion honoring that 60% off the skincare sets and offering some really cute bracelets. And I only have 3 of those on right now. That's the national bracelet. Got to work a little harder to get that one for sure. But you can have it. You can have it. But earning bracelets for every 13 sets that you order. So let's just see who's on target, who's already ordered those bracelets. Plenty of time left for sure. I know we're going to have lots and lots and lots of winners, and you're going to be excited when you receive your bracelets, but even more excited because of the profits that you are going to earn. As we know, every month, the company gives us prizes for Spark a Chain Reaction. So when we order 600 wholesale in a month, we get a beautiful piece of jewelry each and every month as a thank you for building our businesses. And so let's see who our winners were in the month of May. Yay! Congratulations. Congratulations. I know June is going to be even bigger. However, we know the company also always recognizes consistency. And so for those of you that ordered your 600 April, May, and June, there's an extra piece of jewelry, right? The pink earrings that match the necklace and the bracelet that many of you have already achieved. And so who do we have on target for our Spark a Chain consistency ending? Yay! Now, just so you know, I know that many of you are finishing that in June, or if you're new, you're just doing your 600 to get your jewelry for June. As we start July, our new theme is going to be Powered by Pink, and they're going to continue that same program. So every month that you order 600 wholesale, you're going to receive a beautiful design piece of jewelry for that month. Now they're changing a little bit with the consistency, just so you know, that when you order each month, you get a piece of jewelry, but they're going to start July through December. When you do it all 6 months, you get an extra beautiful piece of jewelry. We'll be showing you July 1st. Then when you go January through June, another one. And if you do both, there's a third piece to complete the set. So the benefits just keep going when we're consistent in our business. The next thing that we want to recognize, of course, are our car winners. We always say in Mary Kay, if it's free, it's for me. And I'll tell you what, I couldn't be more excited about having the opportunity to earn the use of a free car. Do you know I won my first free car, or earned my first free car, the month I graduated from college? And it was a red Grand Am back then, but I earned that first free car. And I have not had a car payment or insurance payment since. Isn't that amazing perk that our company offers when we are willing to be disciplined, to build our business, and to keep going? And so let's recognize our area car achievers right now. Great. And then, of course, and I do want to say, hey, Missy, congratulations. I saw that you picked up your car yesterday. Awesome. It looks beautiful. And I'll never forget that first car, picking up that first car. I mean, I just had to pinch myself also. And congratulations. Well deserved, my friend. Well deserved for you and your unit's accomplishment. And of course, we do have 2 pink Cadillac units. Let's see who they are. Yay, Lisa and Stephanie, congratulations. So proud of both of you leading the way in our national area. So I think it might be time for another.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Rock it, tell it from a kiss, I know I'm.
Yay, Lisa.
There I am. Hey, Pam. Hey, I'm back. So today we have our second giveaway question. And that is, remember, consultants, write this in the comments bar. What is the date of the Fortenberry Slate Unstoppable Area Awards? What is the date of our Unstoppable Area Awards? First to put it in wins.
Yay.
I'm so excited about it too, Pam.
I am too. I think we're going to have so much fun, Lisa. It's going to be so exciting, just celebrating how far we have come. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
During all of this time. And it's always just fun to be together. And so it's really important that everyone knows the date of it.
It is. It's on my calendar for sure. For sure.
It's on my calendar for sure. Yay. Oh my goodness. So, you know, normally we go to Dallas for seminar, right?
Right.
What's your favorite part of seminar?
Well, actually, my favorite part, Pam, is I love the first line luncheon. And I love our area night. And of course, I love going to the royalty reception and walking across the stage. So
yes,
all that.
Yes. We always look so beautiful walking. Oh my gosh, I see a winner. That's true. July 22nd. Elizabeth.
A double winner. Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay!
Everyone else, mark your calendars. July 22nd. We want you there for sure. Thanks, Lisa. Well, great. As our units are growing, I'm just like, again, to see the growth in all of your units, it's so exciting to me. And so we always like to recognize the sales directors, because our goal is for every sales director to have 50 or more unit members in their sales unit. So let's see where our sales directors are right now, and let's keep growing. Yay! And actually, my goal is 100. I want all of our units to be over 100 beauty consultants. And I know that we can do that with the momentum that we have right now. You know, we always want to start. So the next part of this program, we want to start with our May recognition, okay, for the consultants court of sales, director court of sales, and so on. And then we will do year to date. We'll do year to date one last time as we're finishing this seminar year and as you're all working to be top in our national courts. So let's look at May And let's start with our consultants in May, our top 3 consultants with the highest personal wholesale production. Wow, congratulations. Grayson, over $1,100. That's amazing. And Kimberly, over $1,200. And then Melissa Davis, Rockstar, $3,264. That is awesome. I love to see all of you making money. Congratulations. So let's take a look at our top 3 sales directors in sales for the month of May. Oh my goodness, just rock stars in their own. In fact, all of these 3, you'll see in a minute, have already finished the national court. Lisa, over 2,600 last month, because you are such an incredible sales director and beauty consultant to your customers. Kathy Breslin, 2,700. And Marianne, 3,200. Rockstar status, Marianne. I love you so much. Congratulations, guys. Super proud of you. So let's move into sharing. Let's move into personal sharing. And this court is combined with consultants and sales directors. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Sarah, Yasmin, and Elisa. Wow, great job. We know that one of the things Mary Kay always taught us was give your job away. And when you give your job away, that's how you're going to build your business. When you love what you're doing so much in this type of business, you actually can give it to other people. They can have exactly what you have and love it as much and move up at their own rate. So I just really commend you. So let's look at our unit recruiting for the month of May. So our sales directors and their entire units. Woohoo! Mary Kay always said, you know, we need to be adding 5 or more every single month for our units to grow. So congratulations to all of you. And Lisa Zimmerman with 9 unit recruits last month. Great job. Great job. And then, of course, unit wholesale, our top units in production. We'll go ahead and look at the top 5. Wow. Wow. Just an incredible effort and just so proud of each and every one of you. The next thing when you see on the screen, red with red, what that means is the company is promoting all of the beauty consultants that have a red jacket on their team. And so we just wanted to congratulate from the Stephanie Lennard unit, our red with a red for the month of May. Yay! And we're going to build that. We should have more than one. Many of you on this broadcast tonight, I know that you're already red jackets, and I know that you want your team members to move up. So just keep that in mind. Focus on building reds on your team. It will make such a difference, not only in your career, but in your beauty consultant's career and their commission structure. Just excited about that. I really, really am. And we want everyone on our red jacket luncheons, right? Absolutely. And so we know that June 15th, not only was it Stephanie Lennard's birthday, but we finished a Star Consultant quarter. It was the last quarter of this seminar year. And let's see who our Star Consultants were. Great. And congratulations, because we know some of you have been star consultants all 4 quarters. Some of you are newer, right? Just getting started, but being a star consultant is a goal that we should all set for ourselves, because not only do we win the beautiful prizes, and I'm going to tell you something right now. I just saw the new prizes and I want those Gucci sunglasses in a bad way. Those Gucci sunglasses for this new quarter are amazing, and I'm getting those for sure. So, it's fun to be prize motivated, and through your efforts in selling the product and building your customers, that you get to earn these incredible prizes from the company. But when you're a star consultant all 4 quarters, as we're looking into the new year, but I want to celebrate those right now, when we're looking, there's also incredible prizes the company offers depending on your points, what star you achieved, how many points you accumulate. There's incredible prizes for being a consistent 4-quarter star consultant. So let's see who we have right now in May that was on target. But I already know in my mind, we're just not showing it yet, who already finished June 15th. So if your name's not on here, just know that we know, and you will be celebrated next month. So I know you guys can't wait to get all of your Ted Baker beautiful bags and totes and all of that. I just love, it's such a great brand and just beautiful, classy prizes. Well, this last part of the recognition is my favorite, and that's the year to date. And I want you guys to look exactly where you are. Now, as we show the top consultants in the Court of Sales year to date, these are, we're going to show our top 12, okay? But what I want you to know is that the reason we're showing top 12, not just top 10, is because all of our top 12 have already, and this was last month, achieved the Princess Court. Now, what does that mean? Yes, when you register for seminar, you're going to get a bling badge from the company for being part of the Princess Court. Great. But you're also going to get an incredible gift from me. And I'm going to tell you something right now. If you're close to the Princess Court and you're watching this and you haven't achieved yet, you will want to make that happen. I have got a one-of-a-kind, incredible gift for everyone that is part of our Princess Court. But I'm so proud right now just to show you our top 12 consultants, where they are year to date, and that these top 12 have already achieved. Congratulations, guys. I could not be prouder. Congratulations. And you know what? Crystal, number 1. Oh my goodness. And I know you're so close to finishing not just the Princess Court. You're over 36,000, and I'm not sure exactly where you are today, but as of the end of last month, you are going to finish that National Court of Sales and earn those diamonds from Mary Kay or whatever prize that you choose. But congratulations to all of you. I'm so proud of our beauty consultants. So now let's see our top sales directors, who all have achieved the Princess Court and above, who 5 have already finished the National Court. And I know more of you are working for it. So let's see who you are right now. Congratulations, guys. You're all great leaders. Goodness. And I mean, not only did have the top 3 hit 40,000, they're above that, 43,000, Lisa. And I think you're already beyond that now. I think you're up to 47,000. Lisa Zimmerman, 45,000 by the end of May. Stephanie, 47,000. I mean, you guys are leading the way, showing your consultants how to make money, how to build customers, and what it takes to be successful. And so moving on to team building, we did want to announce we had 2 first-time bronze medal winners. Now, what does that mean? That means that these 2 beauty consultants each recruited at least 3 people on their team last month. So what Mary Kay's always done is said, when you have 3 new recruits in 1 month, you're a bronze medal winner. When you have 4, you're a silver medal winner. And when you have 5, you're a gold medal winner. And these 2 consultants have now achieved first-time bronze medal status. Congratulations, guys. Proud of you. Awesome. Great job. That is the key to moving up for sure. And of course, for our year-to-date Court of Sharing, we're going to show you our top 3 because it's pretty impressive. Let's see who they are. Wow. Yay. Missy. So we know that it takes 24 qualified recruits to be part of the National Court of Sharing, where you win the beautiful diamond bumblebee jewelry. Missy Bowner, a new director, she has 14 qualified as of the end of last month. Now that puts her in the princess court of the Court of Sharing. But Lisa Zimmerman and Carrie Figueroa already qualified for the National Court of Sharing. Lisa with 25 personal recruits qualified and Carrie's with 26. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, guys.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. What can't tell it from a kiss, but no,
Here we go. We are on question number 3. So get your typing fingers out to write your answer in the comment section. The last question tonight for our consultants is, what is needed to achieve the National Court of Sales, the dollar amount, and the National Court of Sharing number of new qualified team members? Put it in the comment section. Tammy,
Wow.
just gave the secret away.
I know. I just said to Tammy, I gave the secret away, so hopefully somebody will get it. Lisa, how many times have you done the National Court of Sales?
I think 8.
8 times.
And
And that's from building your customers, right? So
Right.
I'm seeing that. Let me say this real quick before it goes away, but I do want to ask you something. But Elizabeth said 40, she put percent, but I know she meant 40,000. And then Cheryl knew the 24. So we had 2 winners there, Tammy.
Right.
Okay. Yay, guys.
Yay.
Great job. Because, it's important to know the rules to win.
Absolutely.
You got to know what you
And
need
then
to do.
track it.
40,000 though is 40,000 retail, right? So what you order, that you double that's retail to get to that diamond ring status. And then of course, 24 qualified recruits. But anyway, what's your favorite thing about achieving a national court, Lisa?
I strived for it for a long time. And the first time I did it, it just kind of ended up happening. And then I thought it was going to be so easy the next year, like it was just going to be automatic. And it wasn't. And I had to work again. So funny. But after the second time, I've been in that court every single year. So what I would always recommend is that the months where Mary Kay offers you a special offer, whether it's additional percentage off the product, they give you the full retail credit for your court. So always take advantage of those special offers or double credit, all of those things. Make sure that you take advantage of all that, because that really does help you move into that court of sales.
Oh, wow. And what have you earned from the court of sales? Like, what are the prizes? I know you earn things from me, but from the company.
Well, I've chosen a ring every year, and last year I chose a beautiful bracelet, and I chose a ring this year. I only choose diamonds, except the year that we had the amethyst, because I have a granddaughter who's born in February. So I know that
Oh,
she'll end up getting that ring at some point. But I always choose diamonds because diamonds can always be made into something else if you ever want to disassemble and make something even bigger than what you have. So I always choose diamonds.
oh, that's really smart. And you have beautiful jewelry. Thank
I
you,
do.
Lisa. I appreciate it.
All right, see you guys.
Yep, bye. Awesome. So great. So our last 2 year-to-date celebrations are going to first be our unit building. So year-to-date, this is sales directors and how many new recruits for the year. Let's see who they are. Wow, what a great year already. I mean, I do want to just shout out Lisa Zimmerman, 115, and we know that you have 51 Great Start qualified. And I think we'll show that in a minute, but you won that one-of-a-kind beautiful bumblebee, and I mean, just amazing effort. Congratulations. And then now let's see who our top 3 units are in unit retail sales for the year. So production from your whole unit for the whole year. Let's see by the end of May where our top 3 stand. Hey, congratulations, guys. Lisa Warrington, congratulations, because this is one of your biggest years, and I know that you're not finished yet, and I'm so proud of you and your unit for sure. Lisa Zimmerman, you are on your way. What just showed, I don't think we put the totals up, but I know that you are working hard, you and your unit, to hit 500,000, and what an incredible effort, as you have already triple starred, which we're going to show in a minute, meaning you've done all 3 quarts: quart of sales, quart of sharing, and quart of unit production. And Stephanie, over 500,000, another big diamond ring for you at that level. And I know that your unit is going to excel this month to even more. So congratulations, guys. So very proud of you. And so I think our next slide is going to show that Stephanie, is it done? So the company gives cash bonuses when you have completed 2 of the national courts, and beautiful jewelry, one-of-a-kind jewelry, diamond jewelry when you achieve 3. And I do want to just give a shout out to Lisa Zimmerman, because for the United States, you know, most of you, that our national area expands to Malaysia and the Philippines. But in the United States, we have not had a triple star achiever yet until now. And Lisa Zimmerman has done that. And I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, Lisa. Great job. Great job leading the way. I know many more of you are going to make that happen too next year. So we just want to look, you know, who our new consultants were for the month of May. And because we're so excited to welcome you to our national area, April and May, new consultants. Welcome and congratulations. And we know that all of our consultants earn 50% of everything that they sell. And you know, that's why I started Mary Kay. I was a full-time student in college, and I started just to earn a little extra money on the side. And this is one of the best part-time businesses that you could have. But if you choose to build a team to bring a bestie, right? If some of your friends are interested in what you're doing, of course, the company is also going to pay you. It doesn't come out of your new recruits 50%. The company is going to pay you commission on adding to your team. And now with 1 to 2 team members, you're a senior consultant. So let's see who our current senior consultants are. Yay! And of course, it gets better. Once you have 3 to 4 team members, part of your team that you have brought into Mary Kay, your commissions go up to 4, 6, or 8%. Plus, you're earning your 50% commission. When you're a first-time, what we call red jacket, because you are eligible to wear a red jacket. I know we haven't been in a lot of in-person functions yet, but of course, when we do, we all wear those red jackets when we have 3 or 4 team members. When you're first time, you earn an extra $100 bonus, but you're earning those commissions each and every month, and you are starting to build a team to move in to leadership. We start leadership training with you with red jacket luncheons on Zoom right now, et cetera, to guide you if your goal is to move to leadership. So let's see who our current star team builders are. Yay! Congratulations. And as you move up the career path, once you have 5, so we just recognized those beauty consultants that had 3 or 4. But once you have 5, you're now a team leader. And what's great about that, and I always say if your goal is 3, why not make it 5? Because your commissions are 9 to 13% on your team. 9%. No matter what, and 13% when you have all 5 of your team members order and you yourself order a 600 wholesale order for yourself, personal. And so I'm proud to show you our 3 team leaders currently. Well, that's awesome. So for these wonderful consultants that are moving up, once they have 8 on their team, they'll move up to elite team leader status. And then, of course, for those of them that are wanting to promote themselves to leadership, they will qualify as a director in qualification. And once you complete that, you will join the top 2% of our entire company as a Mary Kay sales director. And one thing I can tell you is that our sales directors and all the sales directors in Mary Kay, they come in all different colors, sizes, shapes, educational backgrounds, where they live. It's all different. But the one thing they have in common is a smile on their face because they're making money. They're making 50% of everything they sell. They're making up to 13% on their personal team and up to 13% on their unit, their entire unit, as big as it ever gets. Recruits, plus monthly bonuses. And I love our sales directors so very much. And I'm proud to introduce them to you right now. Awesome. And of course, as you heard me say earlier, what did Mary Kay always tell me? Give your job away. Give it away. If you love it so much and you're enjoying your career, give it away. And our next 3 sales directors have done just that, because when you promote someone from your group that becomes a director like you, you're now promoted to senior sales director. And I would like to introduce to you our 3 senior sales directors. Well, great. I hope you have enjoyed tonight. It has been my pleasure to recognize all of your success in everything that you're doing in your business. You know, this business is so incredible because so many jobs out there, bosses, what they do is they catch you doing something wrong. But Mary Kay always taught us to catch people doing something right. And it's always my favorite thing to do. So I want to encourage you again, register for our area awards night and for seminar. I want to encourage you to know that we can finish this inner circle goal this month. I know that you can do more than you think you can, and all it's going to benefit is you. Isn't it interesting that in this career, the more people that you help to become successful, the more successful that you will be. And so by building your customers, by recruiting people on your team, you're not only helping your business grow, you're helping your sales director to have her best year. You're helping our national area to get into that elite inner circle again, which I know we can. We are so close. And when I say so close, I mean so close. And so I just encourage you to have your best June ever, to run the race and to make it worth it, because it is worth it. And I love you all so much, and I will see you soon. Good night, and thanks again for joining us.